What's up? Jay Walker from Rhymecology. I'm so excited to tell you about my new series called Rhyme Breakdown, where I'm going to be taking DMs from friends and fans and maybe family and breaking down words that they want rhymed with. So the first one that we came up with was Poltergeist. So I'm going to break that word down, rhyme a bunch of different things with it, then create a little verse for you. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. Feel free to hit me up in the DM with what word you want, and maybe it'll be picked next week. Peace. Rhymecology. Let's do this together. The word poltergeist. How many syllables? Poltergeist. 3 syllables. Of course, we want to rhyme all 3 if possible. So let's look at this. Poltergeist. How does that, what do you mean by rhyming 3 syllables? You take the first one, polt or pole, and then ter and geist. So something like, I've been rhyming since the Colts were nice. The thunder bolts through. My rhymes are like bolts through ice. So through and ter don't rhyme, and that's why I can already tell that the middle syllable is going to be almost like a throwaway, because it's were and her, and there's not going to be too many rhymes for that middle syllable since the bolts were nice. So there's going to be a lot of slant rhymes here. What's a slant rhyme? A slant rhyme is something that doesn't rhyme perfectly. For example, Geist, and you could have said since the Colts were tight. Some poltergeist. I've been rhyming since the Colts were tight. Yeah, because the vowel is so strong there. That's what rhymes. Look, I know the type. All right, so the strongest thing is this O. It's always every rhyme I come up with, I can tell is going to have the O. The O. Colts, bolts. I know the type. Poltergeist. Colts were nice. I know the type. Own your sight. Poltergeist. I flow this nice. Okay, that's okay. I flow this nice. So, we already said nice. Flow. Well, I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, so I'm going to leave nice in there twice. Twice. Should probably think about that one. Twice, or something. Look, I loaned you lice. Poltergeist, blown it twice. Okay, not perfect, but I had twice on my mind, so I had to get it in there. Blown it twice. I'd rather actually say blown your, you blown your hype. Okay, blown your hype. My flow's precise. Poltergeist, so precise. Actually, so, even though it's spelled P-R-E, the way we say it, we say precise, that's actually pretty perfect. Poltergeist, my something so precise. Okay, so we've got a few perfect rhymes and a few non-perfect rhymes. Yeah, just deal with me. That's how we're doing it. Look, I walk through Rome at night. I walk through Rome at night, avoiding poltergeists, something like that. All right, Rome. Rome. I even spell it differently, but it could be I roam at night, or I walk through Rome at night. I walk through Rome at night, blowing dice, so precise. Yo, somebody stole your mics. All right, so you want to see, I wouldn't say stole my mics, because poltergeist, you have the ER vowel, the ER rhyme there, and you have the ER rhyme up there. So poltergeist, stole your mics. I wouldn't say poltergeist, someone stole my mics. You could, it's okay, but it's better to go this way. Oof, okay, so we're 4 minutes in and we've created a bunch of possible rhymes. I think there's a lot more to go, but these are the ones that just came to me, courtesy of my cassette tape collection today. Putting a pen in my mouth, don't mind me. And all right, let's create a verse. All right, coming up with the rhyme. I'm not going to say it's the easy part, but it's kind of the easy part. Now we got to put the pieces together to create some kind of verse. So sometimes I just pick something and then I just flow with it. So I'm going to start with, I know the type. I know the type. You don't even own your site. Now I'm going to get a little creative with it, all right? I know the type. Don't even own your site. Think you're a wizard, but you stole your mics. Stole your mic. All right, so the reason why it's kind of fresh is because stole your mic refers to Michael Jordan on the Wizards, because he really shouldn't have been playing there in the first place. So when I said, I know the type, don't even own your site, think you're a wizard, but you stole your mic, that adds a level of creativity to it. So we're taking these plain words, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's interesting. Wizard is both the basketball team, and you think you're a wizard with the words, but nah, you stole your mic. And we're gonna, I know the type, don't even own your site, you stole your mic. So I'm talking about someone else. Someone stole their mic, so now I should talk about myself. So while I walk through, so this kid, someone stole. He thinks he's a wizard, but nah, he just stole his mic. Me, look, I'm famous. I'm rich. I'm walking through Rome at night, blowing dice, which is kind of funny because they really don't blow dice in Rome. Not that I've seen, at least. Walk through Rome at night, blowing dice. Now, I don't think Smooth could flow this nice. So Nice and Smooth is another 90s rap group that I'm referencing, but again, double entendre plays both ways. So I walk through Rome at night blowing dice. I don't think Smooth could flow this nice. And then, so we've had a punchline here. We've had a punchline here. Now we might just drop something. How about something simple? Just like, all right, flow this nice. I'm so precise. I'm so precise. I'm so precise. That's a short line right there. I'm so precise. Got you scratching your head. What am I going to say? Like I loaned you lice. All right, so again, creative with the wordplay, because scratching your head, like I'm perplexing someone with these crazy rhymes. And then, of course, loaned you lice. That's why people scratch their head. I maybe should put Poltergeist in there, like I loaned you lice. So, by the way, we're at an even number here, so we could end. Know the type, don't even own your site. 1, 2, that's 4. So we're going to continue, though. Loaned you lice. Loaned you lice. CDs. My CDs never been on TVs. No Poltergeist. Because I'm pretty sure Poltergeist came out of the TV or something. To be honest, I never even saw it. Not big on the horror flicks, but CDs never been on TVs. But then we have two negatives, never and no. I actually don't like that. But yo, so I'm going to rhyme no with yo. But yo, I bend words like I wrote for spice. All right, so I think that Spice was the one married to Beckham. Definitely one of the Spice Girls. And so bend it like Beckham. So I'm kind of no Poltergeist, but yo, I bend words like I wrote for Spice. Get it? Spice, bending, Beckham, ghost writing. They didn't really have, they had people writing their shit anyway. So in a short period of time, we've come up with something kind of cool. All right, so that came out pretty good. I think with a few minutes we can rearrange some words, which I'm not going to do on video because it's already gone on long enough, but I'm going to rearrange some words and then I'll come up with the final word. All right, so after looking at what I had just written, I didn't like how it flowed, so I kind of rearranged it, fit a few different pieces in a few different places, and came up with, I know the type, don't even own your sight. Think you're a wizard, but you stole your mic. While I'm blowing dice in Rome at night, even smooth couldn't flow this nice. Don't understand why cats get overhyped. My raps bend words like a rope for Spice. Go for the goal, man, I'm so precise. You'll be scratching your head like I loaned you lice. So there were a few things that didn't fit in the last one, so we rearranged it, added this don't understand why cats get overhyped, cats, and then my raps bend words like I wrote for Spice. So it's dope when you have overhyped and wrote for Spice, but when you add the internal rhyme of cats and raps and then play with the over and under, that makes that a nice little verse. And then go for the goal because Beckham again, back to bend it like Beckham and Spice. Go for the goal, that ties those two things in together. Go for the goal, I'm so precise that you'll be scratching your head like I loaned you lice. All right, we had the word poltergeist. We came up with a bunch of rhymes and then put them together like pieces of puzzles on the paper. What we ended up with was, I know the type, don't even own your sight. Think you're a wizard, but you stole your mics. While I'm blowing dice in Rome at night, even smooth couldn't flow this nice. Don't understand why cats are overhyped. My raps bend words like I wrote for Spice. Go for the goal, man, I'm so precise that you'll be scratching your head like I loaned you lice. So, there we go. Rhyme breakdown number 1 finished. Hit me a DM, hit me a comment, throw in there what you want to see for the next breakdown. Until the next time, Rhymecology, keep writing. Love, light, lyrics. Peace.